what you see now with them coming open about them tracking people by means of their electronic devices and transactions and stuff through their cards, credit cards and stuff, which all have that RFID technology, alright, which eventually they gonna bring that forth as the currency, alright. When this dollar, when they do away with the US dollar, and when the stock market crash, that's when they gonna implement that chip and make it mandatory. Alright? And that's the time we approach. Alright? Psalm 64:5, it says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? Where is that? Yep. Psalms 34:16. And that's what they do. (34:16) it says, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. Alright? That's right. Because it says they encourage themselves in the evil matter, so the Lord gonna cut them off. Alright? God, I need glasses. Psalms 38:12. It says, they also that seek after my life lay snares for me, which snares are traps, and they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceit all the day long. Okay? And that's what that's talking about, the elite banking families and all the ones that's under their control that fulfill their agenda. They imagine deceit all the day long, and they speak mischievous things, and they seek our hurt. Okay? This is Proverbs 14:22. It says, do they not err that devise evil? But mercy and truth shall be to them that devise good. Okay? Yeah. So they err, alright, devising evil. So the Lord gonna destroy them. Alright? This is Psalm 64:6. They search out iniquities, which is sin upon sin. Whoa. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Alright? And when you go into like when you look up certain videos, watch certain videos going in about what these people mindset and oh man, their way of thinking, it's the complete opposite from the thoughts and the intents or the ways of the Lord, man. It's oh man, it's so fucking wicked, man. It's an abomination. From there are different forms of witchcraft, certain their ways of sacrificing, like child sacrifice, body mortification, was it body, or when they mutilate bodies and drink blood and have sex with animals, and oh man, and God, pedophilia, sex rings, and sex magic, and these are some fucking perverse, demonic people. But the mass majority don't know, because they not searching and finding out what these demons get into. Alright? They're so wrapped up in their own little fairy tale world, basically the Matrix, that if they actually saw these people for who they really are, they will feel the way we feel, how we be fucking pissed off and angry and tired of this wicked ass society, and they will stand up, man. But we already know the masses ain't gonna listen, so to hell with them. Alright? But, goddamn, man. The shit they go into is deep. Their wickedness is deep. Okay? Psalm 64:6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Alright? And they're diligent in going into wickedness. A number one guy, whom the majority of these entertainers and musicians that's juiced into the Illuminati satanic agenda, they worship or they follow the teachings of this guy Aleister Crowley, which that dude was the most perverse, abominable Edomite ever, man. Goddamn. And the shit that he did and got into, fuels or what they want to do. And he's just one example of how like deeply they go to search out iniquities, and they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thoughts of every one of them, and the heart is deep. And he was deep into searching out wickedness, and he was diligent in it. God damn. You should do research on him, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Proverbs 24:2. Oh, man. Proverbs 24:2. It says, for their hearts study of destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Alright? Talking about the so-called white man. Alright? They study of destruction, because iniquity, which is sin upon sin, the wages of sin is death. That's Romans 6:23. Okay? They search that out diligently, man. So that means they study destruction, and that's just in the nature of the so-called white man. He is a destructive creature. The Lord created him to be a destructive force. Alright? The most sophisticated destructive force. Okay? He is the master of disaster. Okay? The Lord set him up to be a destructive force. Alright? So the scriptures say he studied destruction, and his mouth speak of mischief, which is like wickedness. That's all in his heart, man. This is Sirach 19:22. It says, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence. So honestly, these simple ass niggas that's selling out, that's promoting, the worship of Baphomet, fucking Satanism, Luciferianism, the agenda of this new world order, they're a bunch of fools, man. And they should have known that the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, nor anytime the counsel of the sinners prudence, because it's all gonna lead to death and destruction. Stupid ass niggas. And I'm talking to you entertainers and stuff, man, because we know y'all watch us, we know y'all know about us. Okay, and I don't give a damn how much money they give you, or you come out and say, oh, I'm an Israelite and all that. The Lord's still gonna count you on your wickedness, because a lot of y'all did a whole lot of perverse, abominable things, and the Lord's gonna destroy you. Alright? Okay? That's just your lot. Psalm 64:7. It says, but God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. Okay? That arrow is speaking about them ICBM thermonuclear missiles. Okay, the Lord gonna put the spirit on these nations, starting with Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, Pakistan, India. Who else got missiles? And any other these nations that have nuclear capability or ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles technology, they gonna rain it on America. Alright? That's how God's going to shoot an arrow at them. Suddenly they are wounded.